Grainy videos exposing a potentially dangerous flaw in airport security have prompted the TSA to take action against the whistleblower who made them. A pilot used his cell phone camera to document the security lapse, but now he's the one in hot water. David Muir joins us now. And David, on the face of it, this just doesn't seem fair, but what's going on here?
Yeah, it would seem that way to a lot of people, George, but this pilot is under fire, as you know, with the Transportation Security Administration because of the videos he did post online. He'd actually been one of the pilots the TSA chose to arm with a gun in the cockpit to help secure the skies. But the cell phone videos the TSA clearly believes went too far.
This is obviously San Francisco.
The 50-year-old California pilot, who was asked that his name and his airline not be identified, took these pictures with his cell phone.
Airport security is kind of a farce. It's only smoke and mirrors.
To make his case, he compared this security checkpoint, the one we all go through, pilots and crew included, with this one for the airport ground crew.
This is their screening, as you can see. There's only a card slide and one door.
That system, a swipe of an ID card, has been reported on before in the wake of 9/11, and it continues. But this pilot was hoping his videos would call attention to what he considers a huge disparity in security. 3 days after he posted them, 4 federal air marshals showed up at his house.
What's up?
They confiscated his federally issued gun. Today, he decided to explain himself to us and to our ABC affiliate, KXTV.
I just saw the whole fallacy of the whole system. People don't understand that when they walk through the TSA checkpoints, all those people that you see outside, all the ground personnel, you get virtually nothing.
Aviation expert John Nance is not comfortable with what this pilot did.
I know you think the judgment here might be questionable, but as a pilot yourself, can you sense a similar frustration when you see the disparity in security?
You've got folks who can just swipe a card and go in and out. But on the other side of it, what we don't want to do is wave a red flag to our enemies and say, hey, take a look at this vulnerability.
He suggests the pilot might have done this on his own with the airline or with the TSA instead of so publicly. Now, the pilot himself is in trouble with the TSA, and the TSA tells us that the pilot must be able to maintain sensitive security information, and that's as far as they would go with this particular case.
And that's a fair point, and that's what John Nance is saying as well. But do these ground crews actually have less security than the pilots, less security screening than the pilots?
Well, George, it would seem that way, right, from the cell phone video, but the TSA also said this today. They are confident in the tools the airport has implemented, saying there are security measures in place, both seen and unseen. So they stand by that swipe card technique.
And, of course, they don't want to reveal what those measures are. Okay, David Muir, thanks very much.